Get ready, guys, for Geek Fam versus TNC Predator. A very exciting match. You don't think 120 damage every 5 seconds.
Skem's not okay here, by the way.
Oh, no, Skem is not okay. Anchor Smash helps him a lot, though. Has salve still, needs to get into the trees or some help from the bottle.
Miss Coil. Broken.
I think it's perfectly
stupid. He has used 7 missed coils. He took Kotl to half HP and he has killed the Tidehunter. Do not tell me this is balanced.
Exactly.
Experience and gold from your enemies.
It's not that OP. Okay, that's a really good fissure again. And more missed coils. The wolf block, is it coming out? These are very odd wolves. He's one more missed coil. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. The wolves are giving vision.
That is so stupid.
Goodbye.
It's so stupid. There's AU and Tim's putting the pressure on pretty hard. Mid lane, they do go for the play. Storm Spirit dived upon by the Firefly and the Napalm. Stacks. MUSHI looks for the kill. Looks like he'll get it. And no return from the Earthshaker, even with that TP rotation. But I feel TNC should have the bounty runes on lockdown. They make a play onto MUSHI. Storm unable to capture the kill. Well, they shield and the heal from AU. They turn onto MUSHI. Now they grab him. And Cuckoo's arrival nearly looks for Zephyr, but...
No, that's 5 points. Yeah. He has 1 point for Lasso. Just grabs it now. Should go for Cuckoo. Start with a sticky Napalm. Metamorphosis is committed. And yep, the Lasso is slightly in range. They get the kill on Cuckoo. And TNC will be losing their Nature's Prophet with Geek Fam now able to push this tower down if they want to use the Metamorphosis for more. Ideally, yeah. But these trees have been cleared. Which means that TNC, they want to TP here. They should know that they're coming by. The Bad Rider is a very clear initiator. Lasso used, and there's no TP, so this tier 1 will also fall together with Tim's. Metamorphosis has definitely been committed for that tower more than for the hero. And that is a bit of extra gold to it. Terrorblade's already leading in net worth.
MUSHI wants that Fireflies down or even down bottom, where they do have a jump, Sanking inside the Sandstorm. Cuckoo has arrived down here, and it was Dust that he was picking up. That's why he TP'd home.
20 seconds for that Lasso, though. Even without Shapeshift, this is a bit of a difficult fight. Firefly already used, Tider comes in, the Ravage is ready, the Will-O-Wisp is used, and with this, they should be able to pick him off. Ravage used onto 2, Abaddon still doesn't have that borrowed time, which means they're going to get a double kill for free there. With a nice setup there with a Will-O-Wisp.
They expend 2 massive teamfight ultis that are now on cooldown for a solid 2 minutes. And this is where TNC can look to exploit. They've got Storm, they've got Prophet, they've got low cooldown abilities. The Echo Slam is there and it catches a couple, but the Lasso's good from MUSHI. Storm Spirit caught but saved, healed by the Abaddon. Oh, it's glorious. Tidehunter is about to fall. Zip Zap away will keep the Storm safe for now.
Except this time, it does seem like TNC will find someone. However, it does seem like it's going to be a Sanking. It's only a support, not a big deal. But a kill's a kill, so you might as well take advantage of the smoke. Sandstorm, maybe a kill's not a kill?
Nah. Yeah, they have the Sentry.
They do have a Sentry, so they're trying to TP. They cancel with a Fissure. Sheffer will go to the graveyard.
D-Ward, nice. There we go with the Quelling Blade. Necro 3 up and running for the Lycan. And this is where the map starts to get cut. This is where we start to really create this tectonic shift in where the game's going. You know, the Dire, they've taken bottom half of the map. Yeah, they've got into that Radiant jungle, but the Radiant, knowing this move is happening, with a double damage rune on the TB, are into the pit, and Roshan's on half HP. Big teamfight ultis ready here for Geek Fam. The Blink Echo onto 2, perfect from Tim's, and down goes one of them. Kotl gone, no Will-O-Wisp, no buyback for you, but the Aegis claimed, up by Raven on the Terrorblade, turn and fight, as he rips Tim's to shreds. AU will save up the Lycan for now. They're holding, they've used the Ravage already. There's double damage. Terrorblade with Sunder in hand will throw it back into the face of the Lycan. Epicenter, I hear it, I see it, it's done nothing. Raven on this Terrorblade has to be very wary of his positioning and also the positioning of his Kotl and Sandking, who are his backup plans, his safety nets, really.
Yep.
Will rip AU limb from limb, force the borrowed time.
Still has Metamorphosis.
I don't think he even needs it, honestly. Does he have Reflection up again in a second? 5 seconds. He's just going to click him. Give him the clicks.
Hex should be undispellable.
Good against TB. Ignore what I said about the Tidehunter.
Still, it is good against the Bat as well. Like it's a pretty. Oh, okay. There they go with the team fight. Ravage is ready, but they're gonna try to pummel Cuckoo to the ground, and they do get him first. But BKB has already been used. The Lasso grabbing a Earthshaker that doesn't want to be there. The Echo Slam is not going to be completely used in time, which means Earthshaker will be dead without his ability being used. He has to buy back immediately to try to be of some use in this team fight.
Firefly cancelled his Blink. They want to jump now. Blink Echo's big right here, right now. Tim's is in with the Fissure as well, but the damage is lacking. They don't have the follow-through. Storm wasn't available. Now Zephyr's going to waltz himself away from danger through the Sandstorm. Terrorblade's ready here with more illusions. He's got Manta, Wand, everything to pop with a Reflection on top of it all. And TNC, double buyback for absolutely sod all. Nothing, nil, nada. They might even lose more. TP out from Cuckoo will complete. Unstoppable force, Raven.
Nothing else happens though. In TNC, are they biding their time? What's the plan here? The gush on the Earthshaker. They do want to fight this. A storm from behind. Catches the Coddle. There's a silence. And they could kill the Coddle in time. No more Will-O-Wisp for this team fight. As Sheffer in the middle of it will also lose the epicenter. That's 2 initiation gone, which means TNC can finally back away. Quite happy with the results. Lycan also shapeshifted. They have no way of actually stopping them. Instead going for AU, who, well, I mean, he has borrowed time, but like he'll die twice, doesn't really matter. He's only a support.
They have no catch. They have no stuns. Okay,
they have damage. It's the best of stuns. Death.
This is the thing though, right? With Earthshaker dying back.
And I will say that Mushi's impact has been kind of relegated despite him playing quite well here. They go for the Atos. Abaddon, okay, the target, but again, you're just getting an Abaddon. He's the last hero you want to kill.
It's still a kill into a pivot.
You do lose the Aphotic Shield, I guess, for this next team fight, right? So that's quite big.
It's mainly just the fact that TNC can't set up around, like with one hero dead, it forces a buyback and a reactive play, right? TNC can't play front foot, they can't go for the jump. So with one hero dead, it means tier 2 and tier 3 onto high ground push. Storm, and zip in, zip out. Good glyph.
The pipe helped though.
Yeah, glyph as well, keeping creep wave alive.
Yeah.
This entire lane of barracks is forfeit. There is no way that TNC can defend this.
And they try again with a storm trick, but the Metamorph is still up. They're going to take down the Abaddon, taking time.
They've got
the storm.
The burrow barely missed. Barely.
That was unfortunate. But they take down the racks, so it doesn't really matter much. They're going to be able to destroy the tier 4s. What is GEEK fam doing? They can't close the game just yet, but maybe they just wanted to get a cheeky tier 4. The storm instead. Ball lightning all over the map like a hyperactive child. What they've been doing, which is keeping putting pressure on these lanes and managing whatever GEEK fam is attempting to do. If you keep the lanes pushed, they don't really have the option yet to actually push down your towers without a Terror Blade.
So I feel like TNC kind of have to all in. Okay, Lycan's not. I thought Lycan sits down bottom and split pushes, but the Batrider's cleared out the wave. So now it has to be an all in on top lane team fight where they commit everything.
Okay. The Storm...
He's hunting Cottle.
The Storm went a bit far, and he actually got caught by a burst like now. Ooh, the BKB saved him, but they're all going for the Storm. He's low on mana, but he had enough to actually go back home.
Man, if Mushi got that lasso after the Rod of
They do find the Lycan, though! In the middle of Shapeshift, they do double stuns, and they can actually destroy him in time!
Was he backstabbing?
70 seconds without him!
You're a Lycan.
Oh, no. Gabby, what just happened there?
Apparently
They found Cuckoo as well. He was cooking. He was cooking there, and he went boom.
He did go boom.
He did go boom indeed.
He went boom boom. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mr. Lycan.
Oh, the same, man.
Second lane of barracks gone. Like, this is the thing.
Oh, the glyph? The glyph?
I kind of felt like they had to... Cuckoo is cutting wave mid and dying, by the way. Maybe yes, dying. Maybe definitely dying? For sure dying. He dead.
Oh, Cuckoo.
So here's the problem, right? I felt that TNC should have considered pushing the bottom high ground, and maybe they did consider it, and Batrider was enough of a deterrent, because once the Radiant reaches their high ground top, you know that you're forced into a position where you have to fight them to defend not just your top lane of barracks, but you're defending the game. You're defending the entire game from being lost off of that one move, because Terror Blade is at the point where he is destroying you. Yes, you get a Coddle kill in the back. Yes, you get a Flick Echo, but the Ravage is perfect. Skem is there to save the day. The BKB TB comes out to play, and GG is called. GEEK fam. Looking good.
Let's do a last camera analysis for the peeps that came by.
Well, you look at GEEK fam. Magic damage, magic damage, magic damage, magic damage. Where's their physical? There's
the physical.
That's the setup.
As you can see by Skem dying to the Miscoil. He's almost dead there. There's Fissure to finish him off. Jesus Christ. She has Haste Rune, so she's unkillable. That's how it works.
This is a 2-man burrow strike at max. He can't get the 3.
I don't even think he can get 2. He gets 1 on the Abaddon, but Abaddon can still deny himself. No, now with the Reaper's Scythe. Good job. And here with the help of Mushi. Nice hook, though, getting Skem. And they can't kill Felix just yet. Skem will go down. Felix actually evades that split earth, as you mentioned. So maybe that gives GEEK fam a bit more of a window. However, the Drow starting to catch up with their marksmanship. Now, bottom lane, we'll see an initiation. That ball getting saved by the Aphotic Shield there. And even a hook as well to help out this Earthshaker. Sheffer already wasted a burst, like, so he can't go any further. They have Song, however, and this is a really good Song setup. But they'll settle for a Pudge, apparently. Perfect used already. There's the Gust, stopping the Naga Siren from doing any song. Just remember,
Felix has Echo.
not really going to work out. Now Reaper Scythe completely punishes Sam H as MUSHI denies himself. But Felix forced to use the Echo Slam before he dies, getting a kill though on MUSHI in the process.
All your allies out of danger. So Pudge, yeah, going into the hood after the urn.
Oh, middle lane, there's a fight coming out where it seems like Raven wants to kill Banner, and he's very close to accomplishing it. Needs another ensnare, afraid of going any further. What he didn't know, though, and what we do know because we're the casters, is that they actually TP'd down bottom, so they actually had no chance of saving him. Now the Morphling stuck in a Static Storm, rooted up, and they can kill him with a Reaper Scythe, despite him morphing as much as he could into strength. Coming into the middle lane near the Ancients. They want to control this team fight going on. Like you mentioned, Song of Siren to reset this team fight, but they don't quite catch now. Final Morphling, thank Christ, because MUSHI was about to die. Epicenter's charged up, the Static Storm as well. The Pudge manages to deny himself, and they glimpse back Felix into that Static Storm, killing him out for the Reaper Scythe. Meander activates that bird time. He's going to survive this, no problem. As they manage to get the Rod of Atos onto Banner. Banner actually Hurricane Pikes himself to safety, and they go for MUSHI. Quick kill with a shotgun.
Because they left the Drow with the Morphling completely free in the team fight just to keep right-clicking away. You know, they focused on killing off the Abaddon, the Earthshaker, the Pudge. Okay, Pudge denies himself. That's a bit annoying. But why are you going on the Pudge in the first place? He's already expended Hook.
Well,
he's already dragged someone into the middle of Yule. Surely your targets have to be the big cause. They will move in now with a counter-initiation from Felix, getting the Echo in, but Drow has fallen, forced to buy back. And GEEK fam, they are playing strongly now, pressing forward, getting kills. Earthshaker, Abaddon, and Drow all falling, and Roshan will be the prize that they claim.
Reliable way to save people. Unfortunately, though, his hook, only level 1, very low, very high cooldown. Here comes the Song of Siren.
Morphling Drow.
Static Storm is available, but no, they don't get in position. Naga actually cancels the Song as to go for the Pudge again. Nice burst strike though with Epicenter as well. And that's going to allow them to kill a Drow. They root her up. Nice Gust though. And the Earthshaker manages to control this Naga Siren. Naga Siren not really quite clear on who she's going for. Static Storm just for the Earthshaker. Even though he already committed that Echo Slam. And Nico Baby, who has turned into a Necrophos, will manage to make it out alive as GEEK fam decides to instead go for the towers.
Yeah, Edict is back up.
Yeah, not the best taking objectives at first, but they do guarantee at least his racks, which are super important for them, thanks to the Diabolic Edict and the fact that Naga is just so farmed. Try killing her with Scotty, it just seems impossible. They're going to catch the Abaddon right now, and there he goes. Also murdered. Unfazed by this banner attack. Now the Hurricane Pike is back up so he can play a bit more aggressively. The route to stop him from doing so. And the racks fall, but at the same time Scam somehow gets hooked again. They hate to say him as a 4-star though. He seems fine. He actually wants to fight the Pudge back. Very precise is ready. Goes for the Abaddon instead. And Meander will go down. Nico Baby unable.
Drow Ranger. And he's going to get glimpsed back though. Ben-Hur. Completely caught off guard. Zephyr there with the Epicenter cancelled. No, not quite. The pressure is there, but it's never going to be enough to save you. And Necro, well, he's up on the cliff.
They know the Earthshaker somewhere. They're just missing him right now. They even used this ward. Felix still trying to surprise. MUSHI knows the only place where he might be. Catches finally Felix. And there's no blink for him. As the Pulse Nova cancels. Echo Slam has to be used, but it's just not a good Echo Slam. The GG is called.
Yep.
Where's Gaming New?
They called GG as soon as they scouted that Earthshaker.
Yep.
Called GG, they knew there was no chance in hell. GEEK fam are your winners in this best of one. And